Hey guys, just to let you know that the next couple of Long Dark videos were actually recorded in June last year. They've just been sitting on my hard drive, and I figured I'd finally dust them off and edit them and upload them. It goes some way to explain some of the things I'm about to say in the video. I don't have any plans to continue the Long Dark at the Mo, because it's been so long. But obviously, it's never out of the running. There's always a chance I may come back to it. Otherwise, I also have a new intro now, so enjoy that, and I'll see you soon. Well, don't I have egg on my face? So I made the whole video and everything like, I'm back, I'm going to do this and that, I'm going to reinvent my channel, do loads of content, it'll be great. And then the virus came along and hammered a bunch of, wood across my front door and sealed up the windows and that sort of thing, and then it just kind of tanked, really. It's kind of strange, because, I've got to relearn what I'm doing. It's been a while since I played this. But I've always been fairly, I've always been an introvert. No great surprises to anyone who's heard me talk, probably. But, the knowledge that you could always go outside is, what keeps you going, keeps you sane and all that. I didn't want to do that. Suddenly now that you can't go outside, even if you wouldn't normally go outside, it just makes it feel very weird. There's definite cabin fever going on. And what that's done is completely, tanked my motivation to do, anything. So I would have got more recording out to you sooner, I think, but for one thing, my other half is now here, constantly, and I feel always, as I said before, feel a bit bad about just, kicking her out. And just, the general feeling of bleh that's kind of pervasive at the moment. But things are slowly coming back to normal, for, better or worse. So, we're going to try and get everything back to a little bit of normality, and that includes playing the Long Dark, because that is very normal for me. So, there's been an update, as there always is, since last I played. I haven't actually checked the patch notes. I wanted to kind of keep it as a surprise, the stuff I find. But we'll see. Ooh, hello over there. My good friend, Wolfie. But yeah, I've basically got to relearn what the hell I was doing in that bumbling first 6 or so episodes. Where I slept in the wrong barn and generally made a big fool out of myself. But we've done 1.8 days in this barn, so I think it's time just to finish the barn off, get that sorted. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am, yeah. I've got to go through this town, haven't I? I was just exploring a bit further to see if I can see the garage, but honestly, there's so many places I can camp that I think it's just prudent to get the barn out of the way, and then I can just use this as a forward base. But yeah, so hopefully, fingers crossed, I can now resume some sort of regularity. I'm going to try and get a batch of episodes recorded on one Saturday, do the editing on the next Saturday, and just kind of repeat, that sort of thing. So hopefully, in a few weeks' time, I'll have some content out for you, and that'll hopefully get regular again. And hopefully I'll have to stop, preceding all my episodes that I record with, by the way, I'm terrible and the worst. We can actually get back to Long Dark. Am I going the right way? I think that's the spiky U over there. Oh god. Probably should have watched my own episodes back, but who the hell want to hear me talk? Okay, let's run. I think we're doing okay, though, from what I remember. We got stores, we've got, a various suite of tools to keep us alive. And we got some fairly warm clothes. I mean, I know the mist makes it slightly warmer for some reason. Is that a thing? I guess, when the air's thicker, the heat of your body can't, escape and stuff, so it makes kind of almost like an air blanket around you, but isn't, isn't the water vapor in the air going to eventually freeze you to death anyway? So, it seems like it's a bad thing. But what do I know? I've never had to survive in an Arctic wilderness. Most I get is the Sainsbury's air conditioning. It should be over here. I see farm things. There we go. There's me home away from home away from home. The true barn, the one true barn. Not the deceiver barn. The false prophet who wasted every single person's time. One thing I don't think I have is weapons. No. Which is unfortunate, as I think that angry blob over there is a wolf, yeah. And I don't mess with wolves, don't track with them. They've got too many teeth. Anything with too many teeth, nah. I stick it exclusively to old men and women, I guess. People without any teeth. Oh, are you going... I'll race you to the barn. And you haven't figured out how to open doors yet. This isn't that werewolf. What's that fucking werewolf film? About a bunch of soldiers, and then they like get attacked by a band of werewolves or something, and then like have to hold up in a house, and some guy's guts get ripped out, and he's like lying on the floor, still chatting shit. Because you might as well, just because your guts are out, you might as well keep chatting shit. That's how I want to die. Just chatting the same stupid shit as the person's digging my grave, desperately trying to shut me up. Right. Okay, so we need to stay the night in here. I'm fairly sleepy. Do I want to light the lamp or do I want to sleep? What's the button to get the... Just want to know... Okay, that's light. Just trying to get, like, how much sunlight I've got. Okay, that's matches. Okay, you can put those away. Put away. There we go. No weapons. Cannot start camp... Why not? This is my barn. I'll burn it to the ground. There we go. Okay, so it's mostly night. Oof. I don't really want to, like, have to run up and down in here to tire myself out. But I'm good for food and water, so let's try and sleep like another 8 hours or something. Fully rested. Yep, and I'm no expert, but I think it's night. Oh, look, and you can see the stars. Wonderful constellation. Oh, no, they're gone. The stars have burned out. Okay, there's my... I was looking at the floor, that's probably why. I'm seeing stars on the floor. Let's light this so I get a bit of sanity. Okay, I don't think I slept for very many hours. Which is unfortunate. Yeah, it does not look comfortable. Am I using my backpack as a pillow? In which case, is it like... Isn't it full of, like, metal stuff? Like, I take it all my tools are packed away in there. Doesn't sound like the most comfortable pillow in the world, I've gotta say. And I'm the kind of man who... oh, is that metal scrap? I missed that. I probably didn't miss it. I was probably being careful, which I'm probably about to throw out the window. Aha, this is one of the new things. Spray paint.
What have we here? So
you can use to leave signs and markers in the environment. So you can help you find your way back. Okay, and... what's... Oh, this is cool. Is there like one I can use? This shape is not shown on the map when sprayed. Is there one that I can use to symbolize... like, that I've stayed here? Which one's coolest for that? We need like a shelter one, but I don't think there is. Storage. This one looks kind of like a tent. I think we'll go with that. We'll mark that on the outside. That seems like as we... Oh, I could do like the X to say like I've crossed it off. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Like after the 3 days, I'll cross like the outside of the barn to say, yeah, that's done. It's nice knowing you, Barnsley, but it's time for me to move on. I've got bigger fish to fry. Like a garage, I guess. Can we yank some stuff out of there? Surely a battery's going to come in handy somewhere. I mean, we've got like old technology around the place. Maybe we can hook it up. Well, I suppose everything's dead now, isn't it? But then when the Aurora comes around, we can like get a brief moment of television. How heavy are you? Yeah, it's fine. Let's extinguish this remote. So I want to have a look at my inventory. As I say, it's been a while. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's stump remover. I thought it was peanut butter for a second. And I was like, why is peanut butter a material? We can craft ourselves a PB&J. Well, we've got fairly warm clothes on. Old-fashioned parka. What's that next to it? Oh, it's a simple parka. And that's the ultimate in Canadian wear there. Oh, there we go. Okay, whoa, okay, we got a lot of stuff. We've got all our tools, we got a fair bit of lamp fuel. Oh wow, okay, we're we're good for food. It's good for everything, yeah. I think we're ready to move on. So I think it's gonna be a case of just like resting. Bedroll, there we go. Okay. Let's pass a couple of hours playing cards in the dark, as you do. Let's play like 52 card pickup, but in like the hard style, like ultimate card pickup. Let's try that. Sleep. Okay, I think it's getting a little lighter, maybe? Maybe not. Let's see. 2.3, okay, so we need 0.7 of a day. We can do that, right? Let's have some food and drink. Nope, not you, you're not food or drink. Food. Oh yeah, these will do. We'll save the heavy stuff when we're actually out and about. We'll just nom on a couple of these. How much water have we got? Oh, a shit ton. Drank. Oh yeah, we only needed half a litre. Just a quick pint. A lovely pint of water. Okay, and we're not sleepy at all, which means we'll have to play cards. It burns more calories, but hey. I mean, what card game can you play for 5 hours straight? I think I'd go mad. Okay, well at least it's light. And yeah, my tummy's rumbling. How long have we got? 2.5. Okay. I think a storm's rumbling. So just have a nose outside. Because I'd really rather it not be storming when I actually need to leave. Yeah. It looks very pretty, but... At least I can hide in my tractor here. I don't really know where I'm going. I just want to have a peek round. Is there actually anything like through there? It's hard to remember where I've gone. Remember the bear was patrolling around down there. And I had a look down there and it came to a dead end. Then up there is obviously the town. That way. It's sort of like a nose over here before we go back. The more we tire ourselves out, the more calories we save. And we can finally leave Sir Barnington alone and look for the garage. Oh, there's another little thing there. Oh, there's another tractor. And those silver birch trees. Just going by the trunk, they got that sexy sleek trunk that looks cool until you get close to it and then it's all kind of like gooey and sappy and wet. It's just kind of like, why did I think this was cool? I do kind of want to go in there. It's probably suicidal, but it just looks so cool. Take some rose hips. It's always good to have some pain relief. Not always going to be able to rely on stuff I find in houses. Particularly up there. Oh, hey.
I think I can use this.
I'm not going to turn my nose up at some extra wood. Well, this is great and all, but I'm going to go before I become a human popsicle. down there is obviously Ye Olde Barn, the trickster. Oh hey. Yeah, I'm going this way. I'm going in the back door, I think. So sad I couldn't find the bow. Bows are a pain in the ass. You need to find the right wood, and then you need to let it cure for ages, and I'm not going to have time to let things cure, because I've only got 3 days, and it's just going to be a pain in the ass for everyone involved. I mean, if the garage turns out to be, like, just down the road, then I guess I could have left stuff to cure in here, and then I can come and run back and everything, but... yeah. Alright, okay. Food. I don't know why that just had a little moment of dancing backwards there. It's dusty pork and beans. Let's just have some salty crackers. That keeps going for ages. Just eating a bag of dry crackers. But I think, fingers crossed, we'll be able to be done with this barn, and I can spend a couple of episodes looking for the garage and, you know, actually doing shit. Wouldn't that be a thing? 2.7. Okay. Sleep for another couple of hours. I mean, this must be screwing with his sleeping pattern, something crazy. But then, in countries, I don't know if it applies because we're in northern Canada. I don't know if that's, you know, not quite icy white enough. But in, like, the Antarctic and places, like, during the long days of summer, like, it just never goes dark. It's just constantly daylight. And that much just, like, human beings are designed to shut down when the sun goes down, basically. That's why you start feeling, like, tired, even if you only got up fairly recently. That's why, like, night shift workers have it so rough, because your body's telling you, okay, time to sleep, or your brain's saying, no, we just slept. And I think it's probably that, like, disconnect that makes you feel so bleh. And we must be doing it to this guy, something royal, because we're just, like, laying down in bed playing cards and sleeping constantly. So basically we're ruining this poor boy. But I mean, he crash landed in northern Canada. He's probably having a bad enough time without us deliberately fucking his sleeping pattern up. Oh, it's so close, so close. We're gonna have to pass time anyway before we need to go, so let's just, like, pass as much time as possible, and then we'll just have, like, a hearty meal to set us off with, like, heat up that pork and beans. So he's got his, hey, there we go. So just shuffling cards for, like, hours at a time. I think what I'll do is, even if it's still night, I'll push forward to the
Never been so hungry in my life.
town hall, and that way I have, like, okay, I'm gonna have to light this up. At least then I've made some progress forwards. Okay, start a fire. Okay, actually fairly low fuel wise, but I'm hoping there'll be loads of stuff to smash up in the town anyway. So, and I think I've got a container that I could empty out upstairs for a bit more fuel and food and stuff. I'll basically just have to haul that from place to place. There we go. And let's add some fur. Cool, okay. Cook. Brand new pork and beans are the dust. Rather dusty. Nothing like a bit of dust to really help your pork and beans have that sort of a zing. There we go, that gives us some extra calories. We might as well cook up some water, actually. Can I not use the pot that's there? Yeah. We'll do a litre. Then we'll take that with us. We'll drink it. And whatever's less can come with us as we make our way elsewhere. Okay, I left the lantern burning. That was silly of me. Okay. I think I've got a bunch of lantern fuel anyway, so just you'll be in tools. Yeah. Actions. Refuel. There we go. Sorted. Right, let's go and find where I stashed all my stuff. I think it's in one of the lockers or something upstairs. We'll just have a quick sort through everything, make sure I'm not missing anything. There's probably stuff in you. No, empty, empty. Okay, bit of reclaimed wood. Okay, here's everything else. Transfer all. Yeah. Rifle cleaning kit, hacksaw.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Some things we'll have to leave behind just because you physically can't carry it. So like the clothes and stuff I'm obviously going to leave behind because but we're going to have to make our slow jaunt, I think. And hope that we don't break any bones. Let's just light up a quick match to 174 of them just to find the bloody door of this place. Take our backup storm lantern as well. And we'll take you. I think that's everything. I think we are abandoning the barn. So let's head outside and hope it's not too cold, as I can hear a storm brewing. We might have to just like go back inside and like, oh, okay, never mind. Okay. Yeah. Bad icy touch. Well, I will sleep off camera and wait until that's done. And then we will pick this up on the way to the town hall. So thank you so much for watching. If you like my content, please do check out my other videos. If you do, I shall see you there. Goodbye.